Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of couch potatoes in love that love the Clone Wars.
Aw, we're couch potatoes.
And so this is Season 3, Episode 4, Sphere of Influence. Ahsoka Tano leads a search for the Pantoran chairman's family. I don't know who that chairman is, but okay. We got an Ahsoka episode.
We'll find out
Yeah.
who it is.
A child stolen is a hope lost. Aww. That was a sad one.
Yeah.
But Pantora must pay its debt before we can resume commerce with the system.
It is well known that the Trade Federation is aligned with the Separatists.
We are not separatists simply because we do business with them. Commerce Treaty of 1647.
Oh god.
Trade Federation is neutral.
I beg the Senate to listen to our pleas and allow us to resume trade.
Yeah, bitch slapped.
Wait, Senator Chuchi, I wanted to compliment you on your speech. Thank you, Padme.
Senator Stanley Tucci?
The Trade Federation doesn't front. I know the Separatists have approached you to offer their help. Please do not take it. The Senate will force the Trade Federation to resume trade.
There's no way that Pantora will ever have dealings with the Separatists. The chairman of Pantora has just arrived. I must go brief him.
Send him my best wishes.
But does every Pantoran feel the same as you?
These are my daughters, Chiekwe and Cheamanwe, and my son, Ion.
Father, Amanwe and I are going home. Don't be too late.
I won't be long. Things are deteriorating rapidly, Senator.
The people are restless. The Trade Federation blockade is causing far more damage and disorder than we predicted.
We need more time.
Count Dooku and the Separatists are promising immediate aid and a resolution to the blockade.
We cannot give up on the Republic Senate. You must convince the people to remain loyal to our cause.
I will do what I can, Senator.
The son's voice surprises me.
I was thinking the same thing. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like that shouldn't come out of his, like this, the voice does not pair well.
Not what I was expecting.
Did you see that? Just the shadows playing tricks.
Shadows don't usually move like that.
Gee, stop fooling around.
She grab a pizza cutter?
My father's a powerful man. If you hurt me or my sister, you'll be dead.
Do they have like a New Zealand accent?
I think so, yeah.
You're coming with us.
Okay, I thought they were gonna kill her.
So did I.
Yeah!
Stun.
Okay. Stun gun.
I don't like the situation on Pantora one bit. It reminds me far too much of Naboo's unscarred history.
That blockade wasn't that bad. It's the reason I met you, after all.
You certainly have a unique way of looking at things, Annie.
Someone has kidnapped Chairman Papanoida's daughters.
I was afraid something like this would happen.
The Jedi can't get involved.
Then why didn't you like increase security?
I'm not so sure. The Separatists are putting a lot of pressure on Pantora to join them. I'm afraid this blockade may give the Pantorans no other choice.
If the Jedi can't officially get involved, let me do this on my own.
With the Separatists involved, I guess it gives you cause to investigate. But don't get in the way of the local authorities.
Aren't you going to help?
The situation gives you cause to investigate, not us. Make sure the council doesn't find out about your little expedition.
Should you really proceed
Covering
without
her
the
back.
council's approval?
We do it all the time.
I still can't believe they let you teach.
They're the perfect pair.
Yeah.
Father, Count Dooku has offered to help us find Chiekwe and Cheamanwe.
Senator Amidala said me to help if I can. Senator Amidala thinks this may have something to do with the Separatist.
They've already made contact with us. I think they're holding them hostage.
A not very subtle attempt to get us to join the Separatists.
Your daughters may be held on the Trade Federation ship, blockading your planet.
Why don't you and Chuchi pay them a diplomatic visit and see what you can find out? Did you find anything?
We've completed a thorough sweep of your apartment. No evidence of foul
looks
play.
odd.
We are in complete control of the situation.
Looks drunk.
I also feel like he's the voice of the murder droids. Like the way I could just picture him saying
Roger,
Roger,
Roger.
Yeah.
They must have left clues somewhere.
Look here.
Okay, now he's got
the
an accent
icon of
again.
the moon goddess. It should be up on the shrine with the others. Wait a minute, what's this? Blood. It must be what they used to fight off their attackers. I need you to match this blood sample against known galactic criminals.
Rodian.
Looks like he's based on Tatooine.
Then what are we waiting for?
The chairman wanted to inform you of an impending alliance between Pentora and the Confederacy of...
Chairman is planning to join the Separatists.
Would you remove your blockade of Pentora?
If that were the case, the chairman would have to go to the Senate and renounce the Republic. Then we could discuss how quickly we can resume commerce.
I shall contact the chairman. We can discuss the finer details of the terms later this evening.
Now you and your servant may stay as our honored guests.
Suckers. Unless they spotted Ahsoka. They know it's leading her into a trap.
Even if they were, Ahsoka will get out of it.
Be careful, Ion. The huts are the only law that matters on Tatooine.
I don't scare easily.
Little hutling.
Do any of you know Greedo?
Who's asking?
We're asking.
He's not here. But if he comes back, I'll tell him you were asking for him.
If she won't lead us to Greedo, she'll lead Greedo to us.
This is the ambassador's office. Maybe we'll find something here.
Covering from their defeat.
They're coming. Hide.
We need to know who our supporters are.
However, I object to the kidnapping.
The chairman's children are leverage. Besides, they're well taken care of.
Yes, but why on my ship?
What was that? I'm sure I heard something.
She's raising her.
Good call. Well done, Ahsoka.
The Trade Federation is behind the kidnapping.
Let's find the detention area.
Greedo, baby, there you are. There's a man here looking for you.
They must have found some evidence. We'll have to settle things more permanently.
You will let me pass.
I will let you pass. I'm sorry, the detention block is closed to visitors.
You will let us both pass.
I will let you both pass.
Looking for someone, Chairman?
Tell me where my daughters are, or die.
Let's dispose of them outside.
I don't want to die on this dust bowl.
We won't have to.
Yeah! Nice.
We're going to talk to Jabba about this.
Greedo has some really cool eyes. They look like stars.
There's no sign of the chairman's daughters.
We've seen that race before. I think one of them was a Jedi that died.
We just have to keep looking.
Sir, we have intruders in the detention area.
Just got a little too curious for their own good. My daughters have been kidnapped. As a father yourself, I know you understand that I will do anything to get them back safely. Either you are behind it or Greedo is working for someone else. Since we are friends, Jabba, I know you would never do such a thing. We found blood at the scene of the crime. If it matches Greedo's, it will prove he is the kidnapper.
Wait, no! It's all lies! Okay, I kidnapped them.
Where are they, you slime?
One of them is here at Mos Eisley.
Take us there.
Let's hope she's in this one.
Way to go, Ahsoka.
Yep. Just two bots. Come on.
How did you find me?
It's a long story. Where's your sister?
I don't know. We were separated.
All right, Slimo, no tricks. We're gonna go inside and find my sister.
You think they would just hand her over to you?
No, but I'll bet they'll hand her over to you.
Go get the prisoner.
Greedo, what are you doing here?
We're going to have to move the prisoner.
On whose orders?
Gunray. He contacted me at Jabba's palace.
And who those two?
The bartender knows.
They don't look like Trade Federation to me.
Father!
Father?
Oh, God.
The Pantorans! Blast them!
Oh, yeah! This guy's got full of tricks, the dad is.
Way to go, Dad. Nice going, girly.
Dual wielding. Good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Stop there!
Way to go, Ahsoka.
What was that again?
Surrender, Separatist.
What is the meaning of this?
You've been holding the chairman of Pantora's daughter as a hostage.
We are businessmen. We deal in trade and commerce.
But perhaps your business is war profiteering, because you claim to have no involvement, and yet here stands the chairman's daughter on your ship, held by your administrator. I understand your position, but I doubt the rest of the Senate will.
Blackmail.
No. Business. But of course we defend your unfortunate circumstances to the Senate, if this blockade ended.
I'll see what I can do.
Good negotiation.
Mm-hmm. She's good. I like her.
It was Sib Kanei, acting on his own accord, who kidnapped the children of Chairman Papanoida. We have returned them to him as a gesture of friendship. We are removing our blockade and reopening trade with the Pantora.
Yay!
As a gesture of good
Yeah.
turn them my ass. That's rich.
They gotta save face publicly.
Whatever. Politician speak if ever there was one.
Yeah, it for sure was.
I mean, Ahsoka had him by the balls, and he's there going, oh, and in all of our good intentions and nobility, we just happened to return them. Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, Chuchi was the one that had him by the balls because she was the one that was negotiating and
I
everything.
think she's fantastic.
Yeah,
I hope we see more of her.
Yeah, she was really good in this episode, and yeah, it was nice. It was was my favorite episode, but it was good.
Very solid Ahsoka episode.
Yeah, always good. That was a really badass moment for her when she lifted her up while she's like trying to hold herself up by now just one arm and two legs.
It is fun to see how her powers have progressed and as she becomes more and more well-versed within the Jedi teachings.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm trying to think when we saw the other one where she tried to use the Jedi mind trick and it didn't work.
Didn't work, yeah.
Because she had talked about it's like, oh, have you ever tried this before? And she said oh no, I haven't, but I've been practicing or whatever. So I think that might have been later on in this season. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You'll let us know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments. And thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Clone Wars Season 3, Episode 4. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.